Story: The Ten Commandments, God's Holy Law. Hey friends, before we begin, please take a moment to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because tomorrow's story is going to be even more powerful. Now, stay with me till the end, because what happens on this mountain will shake your soul. It all began in the wilderness. The people were finally free after leaving the land of their slavery. They had seen miracles, the sea had opened before them, and their enemies had drowned. But now, they were learning how to live as God's people. One day, the leader of Israel was called by God to climb a high mountain, a place wrapped in thick clouds, with thunder, lightning, and fire. The ground trembled as the voice of God echoed like a storm. No one dared to come close. The people stood at a distance, afraid, while their leader slowly climbed higher into the mist of God's glory. He was gone for days and nights, surrounded by the fire of heaven. There, on that mountain, God spoke directly to him, and gave him something that would change the world forever. God's voice thundered, "You shall have no other gods before me. No idols, no false images. Only one true God. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord. God's name is holy and powerful. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. One day to rest, one day to honor God. Honor your father and mother. Respect the ones who gave you life. You shall not murder. Life is precious. Every soul is known by God. You shall not commit adultery. Keep your heart pure and your promises true. You shall not steal. Don't take what isn't yours. You shall not lie. Speak truth, even when it's hard. You shall not covet. Be content with what God has given you." These were the 10 Commandments, laws written by the very finger of God on 2 tablets of stone. But while the leader was on the mountain, something terrible happened below. The people grew impatient. They forgot the God who saved them. They gathered gold and melted it, forming an idol in the shape of a calf. They danced around it and shouted, "This is our God." When the leader came down from the mountain, holding the holy tablets, he saw their sin, their disobedience, their betrayal. His heart broke, and in holy anger, he threw down the tablets, and they shattered at the foot of the mountain. But God, rich in mercy, called him again to climb the mountain once more. This time, he brought 2 new stone tablets. There, God rewrote his commandments and renewed his covenant with his people. When the leader came down again, his face was shining with the light of heaven. The people could barely look at him, the glory of God was upon him. It was a sign that he had truly been in the presence of the Almighty. These 10 Commandments became the foundation of God's law, a guide for how to love God and how to love one another. Moral of the story: God's word is not just written on stone, it's meant to be written on our hearts. When we follow his commandments, we walk in peace, blessing, and truth. So, my friends, stay faithful. Do not turn away. The same